Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is Doc Favors here. Before we get started, guys, we're getting ready to share with you an update about an amazing company. But do me a favor, if you're getting any value from the channel, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and definitely leave a comment and share so we can get this out to as many people as possible. And I'm going to just say this before we get started. I'm not a financial advisor, so I can't be your financial advisor, but what I can do is share with you what we're doing to secure our future and to engage this amazing space of cryptocurrency. Okay. So let's just get right to it. So then here's the thing. You talk about the digital revolution, and we see that it's happening. We see it on the news. We see it playing out right before our very eyes. But have you ever stopped to ask yourself, am I positioned for the future and will I be financially free? I know so many people who have tried to figure out the whole crypto space, the Bitcoin, the XRP, and that's why I teach it. And we have that available for you. But you got to ask yourself, no matter how hard it is, am I positioned? Because here's the thing, traditional banking is changing. Cryptocurrencies are DeFi and are reshaping financial power. And, freedom is no longer a dream, ladies and gentlemen. It's a decision. And so the reality is, are you going to position yourself? Now, we have an opportunity here. I'm going to just make myself a little smaller because I really don't need to be in the frame, to be honest with you. But we have something called Miracle Pay, or the Miracle Opportunity, should I say. And the opportunity, you all, is a full-blown ecosystem that allows you to build your freedom, okay? Now, watch this. Inside this piece, we have something called a Miracle Cash. We have a Miracle Neo. We have a Miracle CPU node. We have Miracle Neo cards. We also have the Phoenix token. And I'm going to share with you what these really mean because inside of our ecosystem, all of these play a huge part in terms of what Miracle Pay is all about and what Bellator is being used to do. So when you talk about financial freedom, you all, financial freedom is powered by fintech and really by fintech stacking, okay? So in order to understand this, let's first look at this thing called Miracle Cash. When you talk about a crypto, especially for those of you who understand what that means, Miracle Cash and crypto is exchanged on Miracle Cash. But your crypto exchange into the blockchain world is what we're using it for. So for example, anytime you get ready to send Bitcoin or you send, you want to swap Bitcoin to go get USDT to go and get involved in something, you pay a fee. And so this company has put something together that's so amazing, guys. And that's what we're going to be discussing. Okay. So we also have the Miracle CPU node. This is where you earn passive rewards. So imagine owning a piece of your own company in terms of the infancy stage, the infrastructure of it. And so for those of you who don't know, well, favors, what's a node? Basically, a node is like a company share that pays monthly dividends. That's it. When I first came into the space, they was node this and node that. It's like, man, what's a node? Oh man, that's just a share of a company, you all. Just that simple. So you talk about Miracle Pay. This is what we use when people pay with crypto, guys. Simple, real easy. But I want you to think about the power of that. From one phone to another phone, how many transactions you think happen on a regular basis? And this is our token, the Phoenix token, which is PNIC. This is the token that's fueling all of the things that we're doing. And of course, it's available on all your stock chains. I think I use MetaMask. Once again, you find and use what's comfortable for you. That's just what I use. But this token is available along with other things that we use to make these transactions, good people. Okay. So watch this. So opportunities of our earnings, ladies and gentlemen, comes through a Miracle Cash, which I just shared with you. That is how we make transactions. The Miracle Neo, the CPU nodes, that's the ability to have like shares, quote unquote, in the company. Miracle Neo card, that's like that debit card, the Miracle Pay, and then the Phoenix token. Okay. So watch this. All of these cards and all of these things, all of these opportunities and earnings end up to a happy you. And they all equal one, which is you, one person. Okay. And you want to be that. So now let's talk about why this is so exciting and why I'm so excited about it. When you talk about something that's global, producing a global impact, we all know that crypto, blockchain is making a serious global impact. It's rewriting the banking system as we know it, and we're living in it. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity, you all. Okay. So here's where are we? We're in USA, United Kingdom, we're in France, we're in Switzerland and Spain and Portugal and Germany, the Netherlands, Italy, Guys, we're even in Dubai and Turkey and Cyprus, all the way Hong Kong. And we're really just getting started. Can you all see how amazing this is to position yourself in something? Aren't you tired of getting in something when it's the run and the push has already been made? Wouldn't it be nice to get in something that is right there available for you right in the beginning? That's why I got excited when I saw this and I had to share it with my family, with my peeps. So here's an example of the nodes and how it works, you all. All crypto networks have a CPU for running their business, okay? So when you talk about the math, how does this work? Ladies and gentlemen, it works because they created. Now, this is projections, all right? So these are not guarantees, but this is to show you a strong level of fundamental, okay? And these projections are based on owning a one CPU and holding of these tokens, which is the Phoenix token or the Mirrex. You will know that once you get in the back office. So let's say you got one node. The payout is zero point 0.8, not 8 pennies, but zero point 0.8. And you have Phoenix tokens today at about 400. And so the value of that is 0.002. Why? Because you know, just like any other crypto, it starts at a place and then as it gets more liquidity and volatility, then it begins to grow. So that payout daily right now is about zero point 0.8. I know this because in my back office, I'm seeing this already. I'll save that for another video, but you all know me. I like to show you all the numbers because the truth of the matter is numbers don't lie. People lie. Numbers don't lie. Okay. Now, consider when you get down to say maybe 4 nodes. Let's go right there because that's the sweet spot. That is daily payout of 3.2. Now that's $3.02 because what? Those point eights add up when you do the math. And so 1 CPU, I mean, 4 nodes gives you $3.02. It's in my back office. I'll share that a little later. But that means the PNC today is worth about 1,600. The value of that is a dollar, and that's 3,200 in terms of payouts. Okay. And ladies and gentlemen, once again, these are just fundamental projections. Okay. And they go higher. Okay. So now, when you continue to do that, we have 7 ways to earn. First way is node rewards. Second way is direct commissions. Third way is level commissions. Then we have matching bonuses, dual structures, and of course, we have rank bonus. We wouldn't be a company without rank bonus and leadership pools, right? I know it. Okay. Now, 7 different ways. Now, what does that mean? That means you have number one, the direct commission. You come in as a medium. That is that level when you buy one node for 1,200 and you put someone else and you share with someone else, you're going to get instantly a direct commission of $225. They come in at the large, 3,600, $700, ladies and gentlemen. Pro 8,400, 1,715, ladies and gentlemen. And trust me when I tell you, there are people coming in by the droves. So what happens? You sell it, you present it, you share it, you receive. That's direct commissions instantly. Okay. So now this is what you will get. And it's important that you understand that. And what's next? We also have a 15 level unit plan. Each level unlocks additional income. I'm not going to go too deep into this because I'll be doing a separate piece on the comp plan. Right now, I just want to introduce you all to the overall piece of what Bellator is and what we're doing, okay, with this company, okay? So basically what that is as your team begins to explode, in layman terms, you get somebody in, you help them, and they continue to grow, then everything grows down to the 15 level piece. So you heard me talk about medium. Let's talk about these rank qualifications very quickly, guys. And this is simple for those who know and have been around this space. So a difference maker, you start with a medium. That is a certain package, ladies and gentlemen, okay? And you enroll 2 people. Then you automatically become a difference maker. That's pretty much it, okay? 2 people. Then in order to become a winner, you build and help and get 3 difference makers on your team. That means you're going to help 3 people get there too. You're going to coach them up. You're going to leadership. You're going to share with them what we're doing, and they're going to duplicate that process, and then you become a winner. When you help them do that, you help 3 people do that, you become a builder. Help 3 people I mean a leader. You help 3 people become a leader, you become a champion. Help 3 people become a champion, you become a legend. It's just that easy, guys. Because once again, when you really think about it, everyone has an opportunity to do the same thing, although everyone won't build, but everyone has an opportunity to. So if you're a builder, that means you know what to do, and that means you already getting yourself positioned, okay? So we also have earned matching bonuses on the personal enrolled affiliates. Once again, the difference maker gets 5%. Then you have 10% for the winner, 15% for leaders, 20% for champions, 25% for legend. You all know how it goes. And all of this is personally enrolled affiliates. And so when you get to work building your team and building your business will get to work taking care of you. So we also have rank advancement bonuses. A winner, once again, one-time $500 bonuses. Leader 2,500, champion 10,000, legend 50,000. At that point, y'all, your investment seems so small in comparison to what we can do. And this is just one of those ways that we receive payout, guys. I know, staggering. It had me shaking too when I first saw it. So anyway, we profit from the binary structure. And I want to show you all how easy this looks. If you're anything like me, I'm a visual guy, and so sometimes this helps, and that's why I'm so glad we put this in here. So it's you. Everyone has an opportunity to run and manage and lead and build their own business, their own team. You come in, you help two people, and then you become a coach and you help them people get theirs. Then you transition into a leader. You start holding your calls and doing what we know to do in this space of network marketing and space of building a business. Although you don't have to build, you can come in and get your nose and you can earn from that and be fine. I know so many people that's just doing that. Okay. So anyway, the profit from binary structure, 10%, 12%, 14, so on and so forth. Personal sales value, 9,000, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50K. God, these come in very easily. Trust me, you got people buying 40 and 50 nodes at a time because they understand investment. And this is one of the reasons why I'm sharing it with you all, my family here, is because we have to do better with understanding financial education, financial literacy, so that we can have ourselves in position when things like this come along. You got the dry powder, you got the bread in order to pounce on an opportunity like this, okay? So now, once again with the visual, here's you. You come in at the medium, you get that medium pack is what that means. You get help or share with two other people, help them get it, and then you help them other people get it, and now you already ranking up. Okay, so this is another way to see it, but overall, this is what that binary example looks like. Okay, so a roadmap to legend, very simple, ladies and gentlemen. You join, take 1 to 3 months to build the foundation. You see, so this is not some get rich quick piece. I want you to see this. You're going to take 1 to 3 months to build your foundation. That means get involved, become a product of the product, learn about the company, learn ins and outs of it, get in the back office and start pushing them buttons and start joining our calls, our meeting calls. We almost meeting every other day now, guys, because we got a real serious momentum going on. Then we got live events going on. So then in 3 to 6 months, you're going to notice you're going to start moving. Okay, so don't look for that quick piece, just stay with it, stick with it, and we're gonna help you, especially if you join our team. 3 to 6 months, you rank up. 6 to 12 months, you experiencing financial freedom like never before, guys. And I'm gonna tell you, matter of fact, I was gonna wait till the end, but I think I'm gonna put this quick video. It's 1 minute and 42 seconds. I'm gonna show you how this is so powerful that Wall Street now is getting involved with this. Take a look at this, guys, real quick.
Hello, I'm Douglas Anderson, CEO of Wall Street Capital Partners. Today, I'm happy to announce that I'm taking the chairman's seat for Metaterra Holdings. On Wall Street, with blockchain and crypto, we recognize finance is changing. Metaterra brings it into alignment with one ecosystem, one strategy, all products under one roof. Payments that feel familiar, tap, swipe, checkout, now powered by crypto where it truly adds value. At the core, a compliant layer 2, value that moves clearly, automatically, and can be verified at a glance. In this ecosystem, always presence AI doesn't add noise. It brings order, trust, and governance. With every transaction, the system learns and you move faster with confidence. This is the wealth network, transparent, compliant, and scalable. And this is the future. We look forward to our conference in Cyprus, and I hope to see you there because I will be. Thank you, and look forward to seeing you soon.
Are you kidding me? Did you all hear that? Now that's straight from Wall Street. You, of course, go look him up so you know who he is. All right. So now, what do we want you to do today? Today, we want you to simply just lock in your spot, get positioned, because I'm gonna tell you like this: positions are timestamp, and the earlier you start, of course, the higher you're going to rise because as we continue to build out, we got to put those people somewhere. Okay. So if you're joining my team or you consider joining our team, come on, because we got y'all see what I'm doing. Y'all know how I move and you know what's getting ready to happen. So if you secure your position now, you'll be securing your future. Okay. So here's a few other things I want to share with you. What do I do? First thing you do is you get started with your pack. Okay. You get the medium pack. I don't even talk about that other one, that little mini, because I don't even think it's available back there anyway. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but I didn't see it when I was getting ready to join. I'm glad I didn't because you can't do nothing with it. You don't qualify. But anyway, medium, $1,200 for that pack. You get that metal card, you get one node, full access to the comp plan with 7 ways to earn. Okay. Notice with that other one, you don't get all of that. So that's why I wouldn't even start there. Now, the most popular pack is the large, the 3600 pack. That's the silver credit card, 3 nodes, full access to the comp plan with 7 ways to learn and earn. Then we have the Pro Pack, which is 8400, gold credit card, 7 nodes, full access to the comp plan with 7 ways to learn, 1 year free interest to the Mark Exeter events, and so on and so forth. But here's something that I'm so excited to share with you all. We have a promotion now. Now remember, the more nodes you hold, especially when we launch, and I'm getting ahead of myself. I got to be quiet. See, I almost told y'all something. That's gonna be in my next video. The promotion though for today, right now, until further notice, depending on when you're watching this, is you buy one medium pack with one node, one CPU Miracle Pay node, and they're gonna give you 2 more. So 1 equals 3. I don't think y'all heard what I just said. When I came in, it was 1 with 4. So I came in and got 4 when I bought my first node. So I have 4. I mean, I had 4 when I first came in. What I'm telling you now is you can still come in with 3. You buy one, you get 2 for free. That's 3. And the numbers continue to add up, guys, as you continue to grow. So what happens? You involve everyone that you know. You want to make the list to the people and don't make the mistake of thinking and counting people chips. Trust me, some of the least people you expect would have this have it because they're looking for it. And matter of fact, you didn't even know that they were thinking on this level. So when you do this, you share the wealth, you help others grow, and we grow together. Now that's access to exclusive webinars when you do this. You're going to join our elite mastermind groups, which we have. You're going to have early access to new products. We just dropped some new products maybe yesterday. I got to go in the back office and check out. And then, of course, the special events, and we are having those around the country. Okay. And you'll see me at one of those events. So, ladies and gentlemen, here's the thing. As I said before, this information provided does not constitute financial advice, investment recommendation, or an endorsement of any investment strategy. Investment involves risk. Past performance is not indicative of future results. So basically, you all, we do not guarantee anything. And once again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just sharing with you all what I'm doing. And what I'm doing is setting myself up so that I can position myself with my family and my wife so that we can literally handle our retirement program and literally be in a place where we can do what we're supposed to do. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, the links will be down below. If someone shared this video with you, get back to the person who shared the video with you and get their link to sign up. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, turn that bell notification on, and definitely share this with your family or friends. It's Doc Favors. We'll see you next time.